your leadership. And you have to do that if you're in the business world. You have to do that if you're leading any kind of team. You've got to modulate, and you got to recognize when your guys need to be pushed and when your guys need to be not pushed and given a rest. So you're constantly doing that, regardless of what kind of team you're leading. And in combat, like, I say all the time, it's amplified, because if you push your guys too hard in combat, they're gonna break. Whereas in business, maybe they make errors on something, or maybe they do snap. I mean, it does happen in the business world where people can't take it anymore. But in combat, it'll happen very quickly. And so, you're constantly modulating and taking measure of where your guys are at. And, sometimes I didn't do a great job of that. Sometimes I went a little far and said, ooh, wow, I just saw the look on that guy's face. He needs a rest. And I should have recognized that earlier.
Do you ever wonder why some people seem to effortlessly achieve their goals while others struggle to make progress? The answer lies in one powerful word: discipline. Welcome to today's motivational journey, where we delve into the transformative power of discipline, narrated by two extraordinary individuals, Jocko Willink and David Goggins. Prepare to be inspired as we uncover the mindset of a warrior, the essence of discipline, and the keys to unlocking your fullest potential. Join us as we embark on a quest to conquer self-limiting beliefs and embrace the path to greatness. Let's get started. Number 1, the essence of discipline. At its core, discipline is the cornerstone of achievement. It's the unwavering commitment to action, even in the face of adversity. Jocko Willink and David Goggins remind us that discipline isn't merely a choice, it's a way of life. It's about doing what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. Discipline isn't always glamorous. It's waking up early, putting in the extra hours, and pushing through discomfort. Yet, it's this relentless pursuit of excellence that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Willink emphasizes that discipline isn't just about physical exertion, it's about mental fortitude. It's the ability to confront discomfort head-on and emerge stronger on the other side. Without discipline, our goals remain elusive fantasies, mere wishes waiting to be realized. But with discipline comes freedom, the freedom to shape our destinies and create the lives we desire. Goggins echoes this sentiment, urging us to embrace the grind and push past our limits. In his eyes, discipline isn't a burden. It's a privilege, a means to unlock our fullest potential. Through discipline, we cultivate resilience, determination, and grit.
The SEAL team doctrine wasn't written down anywhere. It was all word of mouth and passed down from generation to generation that way. And making sure that you're not being cocky, making sure that you don't have the attitude that you talked about earlier of, we're always going to be better than the enemy. We're always going to win, because you're not always going to win. And especially if you think you're always going to win, then you're not going to prepare that the way you should. You're not going to give everything you can to your training to making sure that you are prepared for that moment when it comes.
The very qualities that pave the path to success. So, dare to discipline yourself and watch as the world opens its doors to endless possibilities. Number 2, the warrior mentality. David Goggins epitomizes the warrior mentality, a mindset forged in the crucible of adversity. From a young age, he harbored a burning desire to become a commando, driven by an unyielding determination to transcend his circumstances. For Goggins, being a warrior isn't confined to physical prowess. It's a state of mind. It's about embracing discomfort, pushing through pain, and refusing to succumb to self-doubt. Goggins emphasizes that the warrior mentality isn't about seeking comfort. It's about embracing discomfort as a catalyst for growth. It's about facing the possibility of death head-on and pushing forward regardless. In combat, as in life, adopting this mindset is paramount. It's what sets the extraordinary apart from the ordinary. The warrior mentality isn't about bravado or recklessness. It's about calculated courage and unwavering resolve. Goggins reminds us that true strength lies in confronting our fears and pushing beyond our perceived limits. It's about channeling our inner warrior to overcome life's obstacles and emerge victorious on the other side. By embodying the warrior mentality, we tap into a reservoir of resilience and determination. We learn to thrive in the face of adversity, to embrace discomfort as a stepping stone to greatness. So, Dare to cultivate your inner warrior and let its indomitable spirit propel you towards your loftiest aspirations. Number 3, embracing adversity.
The sentries that are trying to hold down the fort and protect would take cover from all this enemy fire that was coming at them. In would come a big suicide vehicle-borne IED, truck-loaded bomb, and they would just drive right into the compound and detonate themselves and kill dozens of people. And they did that on multiple occasions. They did it times where they did it to multiple areas at the same time. So that's how coordinated the enemy was. They knew what they were doing.
Were you impressed by them? Were you ever like, I didn't expect that to happen? Or did you ever have a respect for their tactics?
I absolutely always had respect. I respect the enemy, absolutely. And the minute you're not showing respect to the enemy and their capabilities is, again, that's a lack of humility and it's going to get you killed.
In the crucible of adversity, true character is revealed. Jocko Willink shares poignant tales of loss and resilience from his time in combat, highlighting the transformative power of adversity. He emphasizes that it's in our darkest moments that we discover our inner strength, the resilience to endure, and the courage to persevere. Willink's experiences underscore the notion that adversity isn't an obstacle, it's an opportunity for growth. It's through facing life's challenges head-on that we cultivate resilience, determination, and grit. As David Goggins asserts, suffering is the gateway to growth. By embracing discomfort and pushing past our perceived limits, we unlock our full potential. Adversity isn't a roadblock. It's a stepping stone to greatness. It's the fuel that ignites our inner fire and propels us towards our goals. By reframing adversity as an opportunity for growth, we transform setbacks into springboards for success. So, dare to confront life's challenges with courage and resilience. For it's in the face of adversity that we discover what we're truly capable of. And it's through overcoming obstacles that we forge our path to greatness. Number 4, the power of humility. Central to effective leadership is humility, the willingness to listen, learn, and grow. Both Jocko Willink and David Goggins stress the importance of humility in leadership, recognizing that true wisdom lies in acknowledging our limitations. Willink emphasizes that humility is the cornerstone of effective leadership. It's the recognition that no one has all the answers, and that true strength lies in seeking counsel and feedback from others. By embracing humility, leaders foster trust and create a culture of collaboration and innovation. Similarly, Goggins highlights the role of humility in personal growth. He asserts that feedback is essential for improvement, but it can only be received with a humble mindset. By remaining open to criticism and actively seeking feedback, we create opportunities for continuous learning and development. Humility isn't about self-deprecation or weakness. It's about acknowledging our humanity and recognizing that there's always room for improvement. As Willink aptly puts it, no feedback, no improvement. It's through humility that we pave the path to personal and professional growth, fostering stronger relationships and achieving greater success. So, dare to embrace humility and watch as it becomes the catalyst for transformative change in both your leadership and personal journey. Number 5, action over words.
And whether your mission is to go out and capture, kill bad guys, or your mission is to produce something or sell something or manufacture something or design something, trying to get that team to be unified behind a plan and execute it efficiently, it doesn't matter what the mission is. You're still dealing with human beings. You're still dealing with people. Whether you're in the SEAL teams or whether you're in the Army or the Marine Corps, the people that are working for you are not robots. They're people. And you cannot give them orders and expect them to just execute like a robot would. If the military was like that, then military leadership would be the easiest thing in the world. You know, my guys wouldn't just do what I told them because I outranked them. And I kind of get that funny look. Well, let me ask you this. I'm here because your employees aren't doing what you want them to do, right? Can you just fire them? Don't they work for you? Aren't they supposed to follow you because you're in charge and you write their paycheck? But all of a sudden they're not doing what you tell them to do. Why is that? It's the same exact reason, because they're people. And guess what? People want to own their own destiny. They want to be in charge of what's happening. They want to take ownership. They want to create the plan. That's how they want to go through life. They don't want to go through life being treated like a robot. They want to be treated like a human. So don't talk to me about, oh, well, it was easy for you because you had these highly trained, highly disciplined, Terminator robots that work for you. Not true. In fact, the opposite. I had a bunch of hard-headed, the guys that you talked about earlier, I had a bunch of hard-headed, very determined, thick-skulled guys that, I had to get them to do what I wanted them to do. I had to get them to want to do what I wanted them to do. I had to make them think that it was what they wanted to do. That's the goal.
In the pursuit of greatness, actions speak louder than words. Jocko Willink and David Goggins emphasize the importance of relentless action, of putting in the work day in and day out. Willink stresses that success isn't given. It's earned through unwavering dedication and relentless effort. It's about waking up early, putting in the extra hours and pushing through discomfort. By consistently taking action, we transform our aspirations into tangible achievements. Goggins echoes this sentiment, urging us to embrace the grind and push past our limits. He challenges us to become the hardest workers in the room, to outwork the competition through sheer determination and tenacity. Success, he asserts, is reserved for those willing to put in the effort and take decisive action. In the end, it's not about what we say we'll do, it's about what we actually do. Actions are the true measure of commitment and determination. By prioritizing action over words, we demonstrate our unwavering resolve and commitment to our goals. So, I urge you to take decisive action today. Set ambitious goals, develop a clear plan of action, and execute with unwavering determination. Remember, success isn't handed to us. It's earned through relentless effort and unwavering commitment. So, dare to take action and watch as your dreams transform into reality. In the crucible of discipline, we find the forge where greatness is born. Through the teachings of Jocko Willink and David Goggins, we've glimpsed the transformative power of perseverance, resilience, and humility. As you embark on your journey, remember, discipline equals freedom. Embrace the challenges, confront the discomfort, and let your actions speak volumes. For in the pursuit of self-mastery, you hold the key to unlocking boundless potential. Thank you for joining us on this inspirational voyage. If you found value in this message, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay driven, and let your warrior spirit guide you towards a life of purpose and fulfillment.